Alright, this is my first devlog. Um, this is nothing official yet. I'm just seeing how it's going. This is a COD zombie game like Roblox game that is very inspired off of one of my favorite games on Roblox called Project Lazarus. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Um, my inspiration is the graduation map it has, and I heavily expanded upon it. I mean, heavily, with a lot more rooms, much more logical room layout and build structure. There's like new mechanics, like, or not new mechanics, but an overhaul on how things work. Like, you need a there's two power rooms. You need to turn on the main power to get to the secondary power, which unlocks the basement. But however, that basement will lead to the workstation room, which holds the pack a punch. And depending on how the future is going to look for this game, I'll make it where you can upgrade your weapons, and I'll expand the map too. But that's future talk. I'm not worrying about that right now. But however, to get to this pack a punch room, you need to find a special key that could be hidden anywhere on the map. And yeah, it's a zombie survival game, and there's a lot more random locations for the loot boxes. There's about, I think, from what I remember, 5 randomized loot boxes on the first floor. I still gotta work on this floor. I think there should only be 2 because it's the secondary smallest. I might add one to the library, but I feel like that's too much. But I added one down in the basement, which some of these loot boxes will be behind doors that you have to buy with credits. So there's that. And I do want to add more puzzle-like features to make the game more interesting. But the premise of the game is gonna be more of a zombie survival horror game. It's gonna be more realistic looking, gonna be darker, and yeah, I think that's about it for my first devlog. All right, today's date is the 7th of December, 2025, ending devlog number 1.